Hmm. चलो स्टार्ट हो गया भाई. Unofficial is now available. Completing them can be a way to gain honor. मैप कैसे खुलता है? अच्छा वे भी बन दूसरा लाइक कैसे आया? You have discovered a stranger. Shima will give you a task to perform.
Hey, easy now.
Sylvia's saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep some.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
How's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate.
दाढ़ी
I
कैसी
am a
थी?
little desperate. This book,
कोने कोने पर.
I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return.
Here or some other flop house.
Inspect the photographs for details of the glancing location. कैसे inspect कैसे करनी है? अब इंस्पेक्ट कैसे करते हैं?
That man might be the answer to our problems. Well, my problems. Your problems? See if a good sleep can fix those.
ये क्या है? अबे ये क्या हो रहा है? अरे 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 और कौन वॉच कर रहा? अरे एक मेरे उससे फ़ोन से चल रही ना, उसमें चैट पढ़ने के लिए। वाह अच्छा
What happened to you? Where's all that blood from?
Wow. I think it might be time to get a new set.
अच्छे से बात हुई तुम्हारी कोई? श्री से बात हुई तुम्हारी कोई? किस बारे में? किस बारे में बात हुई? कल सुबह क्रिकेट नहीं, मेरी कोई बात नहीं। अभी ये पीला पीला कहाँ आ रहा है मैप पे? और अच्छा इतनी दूर दिखा रहा है, तो मैं कहाँ गया? अरे यार फोन आ रहा है। हेलो जा रहा सोने। बाय 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 बाय। फोन आ गया था इसलिए गया था। कहाँ जाना था? यही पोस्ट a combined train station and post office under one roof. It is the place to go if you are expecting a delivery, have a bounty to pay, or a postcard to send home from Rick Valentine. अच्छा, यहाँ जाना नहीं है क्या? मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है? Mission activities can lag and become unavailable. Witness vehicle theft. अबे ये अच्छा, ये साला विटनेस है, मेरे को चोर बना रहा है साले। क्या मार? अबे असॉल्ट का भी विटनेस आ गया। अब भाई अब उसको मारना पड़ेगा। अभी कितने विटनेस आ गए? क्या सबको मारूं क्या? वांटेड क्राइम रिपोर्ट। अब क्या करना? साले मार। अबे क्या किया यार? मैं सब मार रहा हूँ। सबको मार दूँ क्या? Evade the law by escaping. क्या? बाउंटी $55। वांटेड लॉ सर्चिंग। अरे 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 कहाँ से लगा? जब तक वांटेड हूँ कहीं जा भी नहीं सकता। नाइस, यही जा रहा हूँ, उस पे जाऊँगा। अबे इतना तो कूद जा, कैसा घोड़ा गिर जाता। अबे यार आ गए, भाग। मर गया। अब क्या होगा? नहीं, कसर पहुंच गया। वैलेंटीन कहाँ होगी? अब बाउंटी है तो मैं क्या करूँ, पहले बाउंटी पे करनी पड़ेगी। बाउंटी लेकिन पे करने में पैसा ही कहाँ है मेरे पास, कितना पैसा है? $5-6 तो थे। गरीब साला।
That feller puts a foul taste in my mouth.
I know.
घोड़ा चाहिए।
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
हट।
I mean it. Get out of here. I mean it. Get out of here.
नहीं जाऊँगा।
Have it your way. This is the end of the line.
चल मार रहा, अबे तेरी वैक चल।
What was that?
God help me.
Guess this is happening now! You rethinking this?
How did that feel?
हट साले। अबे यार रिपोर्ट कर देगा ये या। अबे ये घोड़ा है ना, इसको लेके भाग जाता हूँ।
Let's go. Yep. Yep. Look, it's out. Okay, now don't you move one bit. Come on.
हट साले।
Yep.
भाग 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 भाग।
Get up.
अरे Lower hours, but your crime won't be forgotten. If you are spotted by law enforcement in the red area, you will become wanted again.
Yep.
Avoid them or pay off all bounty at a post office.
I'll take that, pal.
Come on now, stop that shit!
अबे चल।
Yeah.
Bounty enter number previous crimes be committed in the store. Pay off all bounty at a post office. भाई साहब कहाँ जा रहा है ये? इसको रिपोर्ट कर रहा है।
God darn it.
God damn it! You got shit for brains! Gosh,
कहाँ गया?
good lord, please! God darn tarnation! Help! Help me!
अबे कहाँ है? हो रहा साला। Two 45 or bar. The 45 bar can be used for a short period. This tonic with 45 or stamina bar. Sure. We can ये क्या था? We can examine. ये क्या होता?
All right, back to it. I'm doing just fine.
Any audio sound will be reported and longer display. हाइड करना है ना या फिर तो कहीं पे जाके हाइड करके झाड़ी में लटा दे तो कोई नहीं वो दिख जाएगा यार घोड़ा चाहिए कहाँ से लाऊं कोई ना कोई तो मिलेगा ये भी कुछ है यार अच्छा चलो यहाँ तो काफ़ी है ना बगल में
Who's there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Look who's back!
Even out of trouble there?
Of course I am.
I tell you to do some work, but you'd only mess it up.
What are you talking about?
It's all good. Calm down.
Yeah, real funny.
ये घोड़े इसके मेरे हैं क्या?
Hey, Arthur.
हाँ बताओ.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on and let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
Hold L2 to focus on your horse.
Two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Remove saddle.
I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Let's get this off, boy.
Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Okay.
Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Come on, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got
This
stolen
is now your
outside
क्या
that
लिखा था?
saloon in
अरे
Deer
यार.
Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
See, cancel.
Don't let that big bastard
If
get
your
the
horse
better
is
of you there,
agitated, you can
Arthur.
press L3 to calm.
He's all right. You're all right, boy. You're okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, welcome back. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? You looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Stable your horse allows you to store it at a stable so you can access it later. Sure. अब अभी पैसा चाहिए ना, सेल कर दो. हट, ये नहीं खरीदना मेरे को भाई. स्पीड, मॉर्गन, अमेरिकन. बढ़िया हाल है, तो महंगे हैं. हाँ ठीक है, मैं और क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई भी. अरे फर्जी में पैसा क्यों देना. ठीक है, ये चीज़ और प्रोविजन. अभी ये क्या है. ये अपीयरेंस में क्या है. अरे कौन पैसा खर्च करे, कटिंग कराने.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We've got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's Cove. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
किधर जा रहा?
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone. With him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Ah! Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Hunter rabbit.
Okay then.
अबे उससे उतर पेल दिया
Okay, boy.
अबे तो उसको गिरा दे
Yeah.
reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Switch to item view.
Well, I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Recipe show all effects cook. Game meat into one. Game meat, wild mint. Game meat, oregano, honey. Greatly restores all cores. अच्छा ये क्या करता है? Fully restores health core, greatly restores stamina core and dead eye core.
Go on, then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay.
Cook another.
After all that.
कुक करके रख लेना साथ में, बाद में खाएंगे। अरे एक ही साथ सारे पका ले बार बार। अच्छा देख भी सकते हैं। अरे वाह,
we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
sleep.
He better be worth all this drama.
It will be.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
फिर कुक कर रहे हैं इसको 1 घंटा। ओहो can craft one of this item.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Here. Okay, let's go. Whoa! We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him. Stop that. We'll scare him off. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Yeah, you have entered legendary animal territory. Follow clues to track the animal. You can find legendary animals throughout the world. Press OK.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which...
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the... We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Killed him.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
आ गया.
Easy. No, it's too close.
अबे
Everything all right?
Yes. You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life.
वो कब भाग गया भालू?
I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Idiot. Yep.
ये भालू कहाँ भागता है? Question mark क्यों हो रहा है? You can now mold horses. You can store up to 3 at stables. Horse has a table for you.
We got a trail. Must be a way off. Okay, where are you?
बुरा any animal, sell the pelt to the trapper who can craft it to a unique outfit. अरे भाई इसका अबे आँख वाक पे मार दिया भाई. चमड़े निकालता. You cannot have all these animals part as you have no space to store them. Open a treasure and make space by pressing X to destroy unwanted items. अरे बाप रे पीछे से Command your horse to stay, flee or follow by focusing on it. जाना किधर है? चलो यहीं का रास्ता है, लगा बड़े दूर जाना है। ये क्या हुआ? Overeating will cause you to gain weight, while not eating regularly enough will cause you to lose weight. Wow! Half a kilo calories daily and the amount of calories. क्या मर गया ये? मेरे को बचाना आया था मैं। फ्यूज चौड़े निकाल के ले जाएगा।
Let's go, boy. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Idiot. Yeah. Good job. Yeah.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
अबे चल।
Not a thing happens around here.
wrong way.
I want no part of this.
Yeah.
Poor thing. Come here.
Good boy.
Who goes there?
Yep.
Hey, we don't need that bullshit
Okay,
happening all over
keep
the
your
place.
hair on.
Yeah.
And where's the meat to go along with the pelt, Arthur?
What even are the Philippines? It's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast. I just can't cope. Really. I can't.
करना क्या है इसका? Any hunted game should be brought to him to work with. Okay. Store the camp's food supplies. Any camp member is free to take items on this wagon. This will lower the morale of the camp and so does everyone. Well stocked. Okay. A daily meal of soup is prepared in the camp. Domino's. वो Domino's अच्छा तो गेम है उनका नाम. मुझे क्या है एम्यूनेशन. अभी मेरे को इसके पास जाना है. चक्कू वाले पे जाना है ना मेरे को.
Hello, Arthur.
Come on now, Pearson.
Did a bit of hunting there?
Well, don't mind me, Tilly. Been doing some hunting there, are you?
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you. Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan. I won't be able to make that for you without more materials.
तो कुछ भी तो नहीं हो रहा, तो करूं क्या मैं इसका?
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
डोनेट कर दूं?
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him.
हमको यही नहीं समझ आ रहा है इसका क्या करूं?
How are you?
कोई यूट्यूब पे not to do beer belt.
Welcome back, guys, to a brand new Red Dead Redemption 2 video on the channel.
इसको म्यूट कैसे करते हैं?
help me. Speak to them for me.
तो इसको अब यूट्यूब पे देखा ना, तो इसको अब जाकर बेचना होगा। उसको बाद में दूँगा, मन नहीं हो रहा अब। मैं बंद कर रहा हूँ, मैं सो जा रहा हूँ। गुड नाइट। ये कौन चिल्ला रहा है? क्या कर रहा है?
Talk to them. To Dutch.
अबे चल साले, क्या किया तूने?
You got some speaking to do of your own. Not that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on.
Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld here.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, Unix was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
Oh, you kiss me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! What do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take it there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us.
O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gotta pay your
अरे
buddies.
अभी यार बंद कर रहा था तो ये नौटंकी.
You taking us to Cold?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions on the books. But I know
मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है?
it's up past Valentine.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and... Christ, Arthur!
चलो ये वाला मिशन करके बंद करो.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right.
Rearing with this horrible larva and tap square when stationary to form this move. Hold R1.
What are we waiting for? Son said you might. I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
अबे कुछ नहीं हो रहा.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you...
अरे 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 अरे.
Like I was talking about, next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me? Instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah!
Look out!
I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Why don't you put that gun away for a bit?
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscolls smell like before you asked me to ride with them.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot. And quit breathing on my neck.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs? Very funny, Morgan.
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell me you got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. Feller that spooked the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay, go to work. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Come on.
get down this hill or I'll pull you down it.
You're looking at... Moving on the camp? That's our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be.
रिंग वगैरह मिल गई। अब मैं मूत रहा था यहाँ पे कहाँ गया?
Arthur! Feather on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and show us then. Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Time to move on. You ready? As I'll ever be. Let's go. How you doing, O'Driscolls?
Glad to see ya.
It's on! We move...
अबे पेलना क्यों?
We move on!
Don't
run away from me!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
अबे मरे कितनी गोली खाएगा?
None of them get out of here!
We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
If we catch you on the way!
It was cold! This is done!
We're putting you all down! You are lying, that little toad!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you! Clean them up! Clean them out!
This is quite a hideout!
You drunk idiots!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
You see it coming? Come on, then! Come on!
Worthless O'Driscoll!
आ गया।
You stay here, you're dead man!
That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave them!
भाग दे।
Comb's still here.
Hey.
I'll check. You look out here.
साला
Give me some of that Irish gold. You got supplies, you drunk bastard.
साले रामी मेरे को मारेगा।
You alright?
Sure. Thank you.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up.
Come here! What? You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here.
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
अबे कितने पैसे पड़े? पत्ते खेल ले साले जुआरी. ड्रॉअर में क्या? ठीक है. नेक ऑयल. शॉटगन क्या है ना? ले लो कहाँ से लेगा? This weapon is dirty. Weapons become dirty with use and can be maintained by pressing R3 when highlighted in the weapon view. Okay.
At least you got something tucked away.
$600 मिल गया. अरे वाह. $100 मेरा चाहिए. और क्या? और कुछ नहीं. बस हो गया. और पैसे नहीं पड़े क्या? क्या अलमारी में रखा? शॉटगन क्या है? कैन फ्रूट. किसके लिए क्राइम? अच्छा, बाउंटी थी $90 की. पोस्ट ऑफिस का है यार. ओपन. आर्थर ऑफिसर्स हाउस हो गया अभी। ये मेरा घर है क्या? बहुत बढ़िया।
Okay, boy. Yep. 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 Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah.
छः डिग्री सेल्सियस कितनी ठंडी है। अरे वाह, कुछ कह रही है।
I'm glad we could resolve this in civilized manner. I really must insist you leave.
क्या कह रही? कहाँ जा रही?
I really must insist you leave.
क्यों?
Give me everything you got on you now.
Okay, okay, this is all I have. Can't you just get away from me?
You're a sad case.
You're an animal. Oh gosh.
छोड़ो, निकल जा।
Think I'm interested in whatever your problem is?
आप कल जाएंगे, छोड़ो, कल करूँगा।
Come on, please.
एक है स्टोरी। सेव गेम विद सेव गेम। ये है कैसे? ये 9.6% हुआ है बस।